Hi there, it's Sam here from EasyTradingSignals.com, and today we're going to take a look at Money Glitch. I've heard a lot about this, been receiving a lot of emails, but really you need to watch out for the system, and I'll show you why. First thing, when I loaded up the site, the first guy I saw was this bloke over here, and he claims to be Doug Murray, and he claims to be a user of the Money Glitch system. Only problem with that is that he's lying, because if you go to his Fiverr.com profile, you will see that for $5 he's willing to give you a realistic video testimonial, and he introduces himself as Bob in his video. So clearly this guy is not Doug Murray, and I very much doubt that he is actually a user of the Money Glitch system. However, it gets worse from there. We have the usual thing, the memberships left countdown timer that always says the same thing. We have these live results stuff scrolling by here apparently, but it's got some weird stuff. I want you to take a look at this. So it says that Gloria Brown, Lichtenberg, Virginia, just landed on the download page. William Rains, Florence, Kentucky, blah, just started watching the video. So, excuse me, tell me, how do they know what the names are of the people that started to watch the video? At that point, you haven't, entered your name or any of those details. So how can they know that these people started watching the video? So clearly that's a load of baloney, as is everything else. Of course, when you actually look down, scroll down here, you get the usual things, the little trust badges, and you can click on those. They don't go anywhere, as per usual. And then we get to the latest free member results. Now, this looks very impressive and all, but there's a little trick that I want to show you. So let's take this guy, for instance. If you just click on his image and you drag it into a Google search like this, you drop the image here, it will do a search for you, and you'll see that this guy is actually Sergio Braz Jr. So clearly they just ripped off his page, probably from LinkedIn or something, and put it here. And and you can try it again with another one, and there we go. So personals and all sorts of stuff. So so clearly they just grabbed people's profiles, and just included it as fake testimonials. This guy's not Eric, and she's not Deborah. But it actually gets a little bit worse than that. If you tweak your browser a bit, and you tell it that you're in a different location, you get to see this. So now it thinks that I'm in the UK, and if you scroll down, you'll see, look at that, it's the same users. Wait a minute, now his name is Graham Best, and now she is Judy Fox. And yet, if you look at them, everything else stays the same. When I got into the members area and watched the video explaining exactly how the software works, I was skeptical. You go here, Graham Best. When I got into the members area and watched the video explaining how exactly how the software works, I was skeptical. It's the same thing. It's the same thing. Even the monetary values here are the same. They apparently got paid. That just shows pounds, and over here it just shows the dollar sign. So it's clearly fake. It's all just made up. Now, I admit, they must have spent a ton of money on this video, on this presentation. They even try to fake that it's live and it's streaming, but you can't pause something that's streaming. So clearly that's made up. And
from Spokane. For the last 8 years, I worked in retail and earned about $23,000 a year.
Yeah, so he just carries on and spins this little story. And eventually we get to the main presentation, and I'll just skip forward at this point to show you that.
To get a license to join the U.S. Beta Tester Group for the MoneyClips.
So why exactly they needed to include that, I don't know. Hey, let's start the video by showing the presenter undressing.
Hey there! I don't know how you found this private video, but welcome to my home. What if I told you, no matter what your age, skills or experience, you can turn $5 into $569,231 in less than a month by exploiting a controversial money glitch that only exists in the US?
So the funny thing is here she says that it only exists in the US, but you'll find that if you watch the UK video, it only exists in the UK.
I'm Andy Walker, and I recently moved to Chester, and I joined the UK Beta Testing Group.
A controversial money glitch that only exists in the UK.
So they're saying it only exists in the UK. So clearly they just playing here. This is not real, and clearly a scam. And that's basically all I've got to say about the system. Please check out our full review on the website easytradingsignals.com. Don't forget to subscribe, and as always, trade easy.